everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, the tale of the twin moons. And we are back with Parsley and her family. Hawk, Basil, Marigold the Third, and Owlet all playing together, Thorn nibbling on a little bit of the elk carcass that we managed to bring back for the pups last time, and Parsley ready to go ahead and collapse with her exhaustion. Oh my gosh, Thorn wants to play, that's so cute. Ready to go ahead and collapse with exhaustion after just coming back home after killing one of the members of the Dark Lake Pack. And she's really not sure like what to think about that. So I think we're gonna go ahead and let her sleep for now. Hopefully the pups will finally decide to get a little bit bigger. Oh, they're playing. Oh, I love them so much. Who is sleeping on top of the elk carcass? Which puppy is that? What personality does that little one have? I know a lot of you guys lately have been saying that you're huge Owlet fans. I think Owlet is really freaking precious too. It was Basil, our big boy Basil, who is one of the largest of Paisley's litter, but also the biggest pushover. He just does not have, oh, Azor, look at Azor peeking up from the background. That is way too cute. But Basil just, he doesn't have a very forceful personality, so he's pushed around by his siblings quite a lot, which I think is freaking adorable. Oh, you guys are so freaking cute. And everybody's eating from the elk carcass. There you go, guys. Oh, and now Basil's rolling in the elk carcass. Basil, why do you have to be ridiculously adorable? And look, their eyes are still blue because they're so young. Oh, I love them. And you know what? I think in the light of day, Parsley is having a little bit of a hard time thinking about how she was the one responsible for a wolf pack now missing one of their members. But as she looks down at her little pups, as she sees the potential that they're filled with, as she sees the eagle that comes to try to eat them. Guys, inside. Basil, Owlet, Marigold the Third, you have a cursed name. Get inside, my dear. Basil. Basil, I know you're a chonker boy, but you're not that big a chonker boy. Basil, please. Come on. You're not big enough for the eagle to, like, not want to eat yet. Okay, there we go. Phew. Okay, he's in. Alright, what's going on up here, huh? You? You think you can mess with us? I don't think so. Go on, get out of here. These pups are not for you to nom. We're gonna howl. That is more like it. The eagle was hunting our pups, but it has now given up and flown away. Come back out, children. Feast. Grow larger. Your mother wishes you to be strong enough to accomplish conquest for the pack. But I think that actually Parsley would be thinking about what she's done, how she ended up taking out some of the members of another pack. But when she sees her pack, when she sees her pups, she's just so filled with pride and hope for what the Moon Pack could become that she's willing to take a harder stance and to draw firm lines in the sand, especially when we already ended up losing one of her previous pack members, one of her siblings, who was taken by the Dark Lake Pack when she was a pup. So it's kind of like an eye for an eye, but I don't know if she'd feel fully comfortable with killing any more members of that pack. Her goal really was to go ahead and go up to Buffalo Fork Pass and drive them out, not kill them. So we're going to think about how we're going to handle that. And we're also going to go ahead and probably let her get a little bit more rest. The pups still have food with the carcass to eat. Yes, Basil is now our chonker boy. He is big enough to leave for the summer hunting grounds. Marigold is almost big enough. Owlet and Thorn, almost big enough. Guess who, shockingly, isn't big enough to go to the summer hunting grounds yet, guys? It's Hawk! Hawk, eat something, please. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and have everybody have a nice nap so we've got more energy. Usually we would have tried to establish and strengthen our territory in between naps, but I think that a lot of the surrounding territory is super strong. And I think that somebody, aka Parsley, felt that she could really use a full night's rest for sure. Also, I wanted to spend just a moment more with her pups. Oh, she's so cute. Look at the little babies. I love them. There we go. All right, pups are going ahead and eating. Wonderful, wonderful. Very happy about that. How is the weight going? Marigold is almost at 15 pounds. It's just Hawk once more. Oh, look, he went to go eat and then he decided to get the howlies instead and just wanted to howl and play. Hawk, stop playing with your food and start chomping it, please. All right, meanwhile, it looks like we could actually score quite a bit of territory if we go up to the north right now. So I think we're gonna pop up north, we're gonna expand the Moonpack territory, and we're gonna try coming back with another carcass. So, because we do need to make sure that we're establishing a good territorial dominance, and a lot of our other territory needs a little bit of work. And then we'll come back and we'll work on the pups, trying to get them to the summer hunting ground. So freaking hard. All right, in you go, guys. It's time for your parents to go ahead and find a new feast. Wait, what? Basil, what? Basil, I know you think you're a big boy, but you're not that big a boy yet. Azure is now taking the last of the food to eat, I think. How did Basil wander away without Basil? Basil. No. You're not big enough to go on your own little mission. I know you think you are. He's ready to go to the summer hunting grounds, guys. That's so freaking cute. We have our little lost pup, Basil. Look at him. He's like, no, Mom, I'm too big for this. Don't carry me around anymore. I am ready to be a large pup. That is so cute. All right, Basil, point in your favor for an adorable story. Now get in the den. Here, well, hang on. I'm having a hard time getting you there, but now get in the den, chonker boy. No, don't go to your father and ask Azure to forgive you. You can give us those puppy eyes all you want, but get in the den. Basil, den. I know the others. That's right, that's right. Wow, we really had to bark at him for a little while. I know the others bully you a little bit because you're the largest pup, but still. All right, now is everyone in the den? Good, everyone's in the den? Yes! Marigold the Third is large enough to be able to travel. Let's go. Let's do this. Azure, are you gonna come with us this time? He does like to stay at home and like work on pack affinity, but we need to do some hunting with him. There we go, he's coming now. All right, and speaking of hunting, what scents do we have in the air today? Huh, nothing at the moment. Up, 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 up. Excellent, lucky rabbit's foot. We can always bring rabbits back to the den, but right now it's time for the parents to go ahead and eat. And then let's leave our scent mark in a couple spots, just to make sure that this hex is as strong as it can be. Yeah, 100%. Azure's coming. Oh, look at the snow that's starting to cover the ground too. Oh ho, and something was going on here. The larkspur elk herd. There's a male buck, mule deer. He's usually more of a headache to go ahead and try to... Why, hello, friends. Ah, I see. These are bachelor elk. I wonder if one of these creatures... Oh, and there's a bunny. Good for a snack. I wonder if one of these elk were actually the reason that Basil started moving around. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do it today. Oh dear. But we need to actually change the difficulty of the day to accurate. So Parsley rolled accurate. She normally rolls challenging, which I've thought is kind of ironic that her brother with 7 puppies rolls challenging or accurate more often than her. All right. No need to hunt this deer. We're eyeing him up. I think following him and giving him a little bit of a spook is actually something Parsley doesn't mind doing. But he doesn't have anything... Oh, we're in the territory we need to mark. Good. Let's strengthen this territory. Oops. Excellently done. And all right, let's head north. Let's head north. We'll stretch out the Moonpack territory. And let's see if we can find ourselves a little lost fawn. Which is going to be sad for the fawn, but good for the pups. I keep thinking maybe we just need to find something for Hawk to be able to eat, but he just is not interested in food, like at all. Should we do that hunt? I mean, the thing is we could hunt the mule deer and exhaust ourselves, But alternatively, I definitely think Parsley would prefer to try to find some sort of little fawn or an elk calf that she could bring back to the pups instead. And if we can find a moose and actually take a moose, what do you call a moose baby? Like a moose calf back to the den. There's a mama. Okay, good. I'll take an elk. Oh wow, there's like a whole herd of female elk right over there. Yay! Wow! That took like 2 seconds, and now we actually managed to claim this area from Prospect Peak. So let's see if we can find... Is there a baby hidden somewhere? Where are the grasses? Or was that just an elk on the edge? That might have just been an elk. Is she still here, or did she run off? No, she's still here. Okay. So that means that there is somewhere around here an elk fawn. We actually are passing a whole herd of elk over here, which is amazing. Parsley, you were being really photogenic the last couple days we've been with you, my dear. It's kind of amazing. I know, Azor, we don't really want to chase them right now, even though it's so tempting to. Because that would just kind of tire us out. And for what purpose? Is that female elk still over here? She is. Okay. That means there's a baby. That's a much easier and much better use of our energy. Thing to do is to find the calf hiding in the tall grasses. Alright, where do we need to go? Being able to make this discovery is just so much better than the fact that we wouldn't even be able to. What are you guys doing? Like, would you all back off? For once, I'm not trying to hunt you. And instead, the whole herd, I mean, I would be super suspicious with a pair of wolves just like circling nonstop too. Over here? This is really far away though. Down here? No. It would be closer than that, I think. Man. What do you think, Azor? We haven't had much luck finding these babies of late. Alright, is the mama still here? Yes? So somewhere nearby, maybe a lot closer to her. Is there a patch of grass closer to her? There is. But no baby. Oh man, I can almost like pick up this little fawn in our own hands right now. It's so freaking tempting. This is good though, because it's making us have to crisscross and like learn the boundaries of this area. All right, what about over here? No, but I saw a grass patch right here. Is she just tricking us? Is she just like... Is this like false elk pregnancy? Like, oh yeah, sure, I've got a fawn somewhere. LOL. Watch the wolves. Have to just go around in circles. Silly wolves. Now they won't try to eat me because they think there's easier food nearby. Alright, I see your master plan, Miss Elk. Alright, time to eat the elk. Potential easy food for puppies. Not located. Alright. I feel like we have been thwarted by this mother elk. Who is she even in the area anymore? Nah. The mama elk like has even vanished on us. I feel like we were just kind of tricked. Alright, Azor, let's get these deer. Might as well go ahead and just get a few of the deer then. Gotta take what we can grab. Alright, come on, Azor. And hopefully we'll have better luck finding the fawns. I feel like with Achilles, he just is stumbling on them like all the time. And then with poor Parsley, she's just so big and strong. I wonder if she's just kind of like stomping everywhere. Oh, wait. Ah. Are we near your baby yet? Whoa, Azor. Where's the deer? I shouldn't have gotten distracted, Azor. That gosh darn fawn, or that gosh darn deer, or... You guys know what I mean. Elk. Alright, here we go. Good job, Azor. See, he's actually sticking to the hunt. He was doing really good with that. Alright. We'll get her yet, Azor. We'll get her yet. Save our stamina, build our energy, jump right in, get a few bites off. It looks like she's slipping on the snow, so this deer is just not having a good time of having any luck getting away, I think. There we go. And then almost done with this hunt. Look at these two! I am so proud of them. They hunt so well together. Azor is much more hands-on with both the puppies and the hunting. And maybe that's just evidence of what you get out of a 4-star mate. Don't get me wrong, I love the challenge that we have had in trying to live with and build a family with Persephone, but it's a lot easier when you literally can just have your mate side by side. I'm telling you guys. But alright, we might search a little bit more for whatever like elk calf is hiding in the bushes before we leave. But we really have enough food, we're feeling pretty full. We've got like a little bit more territory. We'll check in on the pups. We're getting there. Hawk is so freaking tiny and just, you know, still holding us back a little, but that's okay. And we'll see how things work out next time for this pack, friends. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Parsley and for Azor. They make such an amazing power couple. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious and keep searching the grass for oh, hello, elk, or deer, for your own lucky find. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.